The styling of the car is very appealing. It's a very good looking vehicle. But what's most exciting about this car is the way it sounds. When you pull off, it does sound a bit like a 911. Unfortunately, I would say it's all a bit of bravado, because it doesn't really seem to go anywhere, to be fair. Seems to be a lot of noise and a very unresponsive engine. Although it's not totally firing blanks as such, it doesn't really put you back in, you know, in the back of your seat. It doesn't seem to deliver at all. Now, interior of the car, pretty cool. I like all this brushed steel and stuff. It looks pretty nice. Actually, I'm not even too sure if that's steel. It might be aluminium. The dials here are, well, they're definitely not too obstructed by the top of the steering wheel, but the speedo is pretty complicated to read. There's a lot of digits going on there, a lot of excess stuff to decipher when you're looking. These dials here, one's for the petrol, temperature, must be the oil there. Well, half of them is covered in like an eclipse from the shadow of the shape of them. They don't work like that at all. But the interior of this car is very nice. Now the drive, it just makes a lot of noise. It doesn't go anywhere. It's very strange. It's like it's showing off but not delivering. Steering, on the other hand, is rather nice, but the suspension is not that firm, and you do get a big lean in this car. It's by no means perfect, this car. You know, it doesn't compete with the competition by a long run, but what I will say is it looks the part, it sounds the part, and it's quite a tidy package. It will certainly appeal to a lot of people, but unfortunately it's an Alfa, and Alfa just don't seem to be quite getting it right. I would recommend taking one of these for a test drive. This is the 6-speed manual. I think if you want something that looks good, sounds good, and is reasonable to drive, then this is good. I mean, it's a good drive. It's good fun driving around in this. But I wonder why on earth it's making such a fantastic sound and just not going anywhere. I mean, listen to that. It accelerates like a big heavy 7 Series BMW from the 80s or something. I don't know, it's a difficult one to review this. Generally speaking, it's got a lot of style, it's got a lot of appeal, but it's a bit of a pseudo sports car is probably the right terminology. It's not doing what it says on the tin. It's the whole car is a bit of a valance. It says I'm fast, it looks I'm fast, but when you get inside it, well, it's not. Take it for a test drive, you'll see what I mean.